with 13 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists so far tonight.
Different story here in the third period, end of fourth. The 76ers coming out looking much more confident.
Danny Green sprinting down to the corner. Harden into the lane, up and in for James Harden. 15 now.
Well,
Kevin Love having another that they wanted to. Harden up top, DeAndre Jordan with the jam.
Stevens at the line now.
Love doing some high knees on the other. Iguodala's a great example of that being a success. Same with Kevin Love here in Cleveland. Sixers looking for.
Garland was all over him.
Garland ahead of everybody, dishes off to Stevens. Marketing, catch and shoot triple, and he hits it. Doc Rivers calls time. Crowd rising to its feet here at the Fieldhouse. A playoff-like atmosphere with 4 games to go after this one in the regular season for both clubs. Cavs took the lead just before we stepped away on a three-pointer. Lit this place up. Great look down to Joel Embiid. No good on the first. Gets the rebound in the putback. 33 now for Embiid.
Nice little high-low. Flashing to the ball was Matisse Thybulle. He knows that his job is just to be a conveyor of the basketball. Get it to Joel. He does that in a quick fashion. Joel with the putback and finish.
Garland, the scoop, and the score. Very Tyrese Maxey-like with Maxey on his hip.
So true. And even with a low release point, and the reason why he can get away with that low release point is there's nobody in front of him. Defense is on his back trying to get back into play, unable to do so.
7 minutes to go, tied at 89. Long floater from Tyrese off the back of the rim. Good work by James Harden to get back in defense. LeVert was sprinting down the right side of the floor. Thybulle playing with 3 fouls. Markkanen, catch and shoot triple, and he's got another. Lowry Markkanen puts the Cavs up 3.
He's made a couple of long-range bombs, has Markkanen.
He's averaged 16 points a game, 2 more than his season average since the All-Star break. Embiid, another offensive rebound and another bucket underneath.
No one can stop him. No one can contend with him, especially when he's in aggressive mode and playing north and south, just going right to the rim.
Yeah, 35 and 17. On the birthday win here a couple of weeks ago, Garland gets his own rebounds. Joel with 33 and 14 so far tonight. LeVert wanting to go toe-to-toe with Harris. The step-back tray, wide left. Harden searching for a little space. Pocket pass, good work by Thybulle. Lays it up and in. Sixers back in front.
It's that movement off the ball that we've talked about, especially in regards to Matisse, how good he's gotten at that, realizing his role and playing it to the max.
Garland left alone, no shots. There was a foul on the floor before the play.
76ers foul number 12, Tobias Harris.
Take another look at this great pass.
Turns the corner. That's a nice dish. Look at the confusion among defenders looking to find a guy to cover. Well, no one goes to Matisse, leaves him wide open. James finds him for 2.
Third personal on Tobias, 4th team foul. Still 5.5 to go. Garland hits a 3. Cavs retake the lead.
He's got a quick release too. Tyrese, who's a really quick defender, was all over him.
11 lead changes, 10 ties. Joel tied up underneath and powers it up and in. Joel with a 3-point opportunity.
Strength on display right there. A number of Cavaliers being taken to the basket. Here we go. Let's go, folks. Up to the rim with me. Joel finishing in some obstructive traffic, let's say.
Like it. Third personal on Garland. Third on the Cavs in the quarter. 96-95, Sixers lead. Just over 5 minutes to go here in Cleveland. George Niang at the scores table, getting set to come back in for the Sixers. Garland throws it off the arm of Embiid. The Cavs ball on the sideline, 6 to shoot.
Curious to see who George comes for. Tobias. Initially, you would think it would be Matisse, but Matisse is important at this juncture because of the defense he brings to the table. He's covering LeVert, one of the more potent offensive threats for the Cavaliers.
George with 8 points so far tonight.
Doc looking for defense more than offense at this stage of the matchup.
Stevens step back over Embiid, and he hits it. 97-96, Cavs lead.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that that's part of his repertoire on a nightly basis. Maybe it is.
Harden hesitating, and Joel jamming off the pick and roll poetry from James Harden.
What makes all of that possible is James turning the corner convincingly. In other words, he has to sell that he's going to the basket for a layup. That's when all the defenders go to him, leaves Joel wide open. Nice little dump off.
Those two start to figure it out. Look out. Shot clock in single digits.
No foul.
Garland.
Good job.